On today's video, we're going to be working on this AC. Now the issue we're having on this specific system is going to be an issue of low refrigerant. Unfortunately, the individual that was servicing this was unable to remove the shrader valve, and he believes that the shrader valve is broken inside. I'm going to bring the camera up close so that you can hear it. The reason the shrader valves often break is because of over torquing the shrader valve, and I always recommend using a torquing tool. See here, these are the specifications that come with the tool, and it will automatically set the torque to 5 inch-pounds, and it'll basically not allow you to over tighten it. Fortunately, especially guys who are new to the industry, they think if you tighten it, that will help from any leaks later on. The problem is when you do over torque it or over tighten it, this actually causes issues later on for the next servicing technician when they're trying to remove the shrader valve. The proper way to do this is to remove the entire king valve. I do have a video posted on my channel if this is something that you have to do, but I wanted to share with you something new, and this is kind of a specific tool that you can use if you're having issues with your shrader valve core removal. Now this is kind of be the packaging that I purchased it in, and basically the instructions in the back just allows you to put this on the outside of your shrader valve and to secure it, and once you secure it, that will stop the leak. When you're doing this, make sure the system is off. Also be very careful. You got to be really fast when you're doing this, because what happens is as you start to tighten it on the inside, you can see it has a little decompression tool. This will actually push into the shrader valve core here, and it'll allow refrigerant to come out, so you want to be pretty quick when you're doing it. Again, as you're doing this, just make sure that the system is off. You don't want it running. This will just cause excess pressure when you're installing this. So here I have my disconnect removed. So right now I just put it on with my hand. Again, don't over torque it, just nice and snug will be fine. Once you do that, that will stop your system from leaking. We're gonna test it. We're just gonna push the inside of this shrader valve. You can see we do have refrigerant coming out. We're gonna tighten it, and you can see it clicks once you reach the proper torque. Let me know what you think about these two products in the comment section. If this is something that you think is useful, if this is something that you've used. Again, these are just tools that I like to keep in handy. These do come with a cap, so make sure that you put the cap back on. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.